So, in the many years that I've done this, I've really never had like a live audience before. I have my girlfriend sitting on my bed right now.
Woo-hoo. Hello.
That was fake. She actually is her here against her will. I'm forcing her to laugh at every single crappy joke that I spew. Welcome to Real Reviews. I'm Chase Lee. I'm here to review Gone Girl. This is the new movie directed by David Fincher, who has previously directed The Social Network, Seven, Fight Club, Zodiac, The Game. I'm looking over my collection right now because I'm cheating. The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, and Alien Third. Okay, anyways, he's done a great slew of movies, and so anytime when Fincher touches a movie, anytime when he takes care of a film, I will watch it. You know why? Because this guy puts care into his movies. He's not some hack director that just like throws something together because some studio says to do it that way. No, at this point you trust Fincher. He takes care of his films. They are shot beautifully. Every single film that he's done, whether you like it or not, his cinematography is beautiful in every single movie. His attention to detail in every single scene and every single frame setup, and the way the actors are acting and the way they move in each scene, like everything is down to a T to where Fincher is one of those directors that could be in the conversation as one of those perfect directors. He knows his stuff. Even if you don't like the story that much, this guy knows his directing and cinematography. So with that out of the way, let's begin. Directing. Like I said, David Fincher directs another good movie. Like this is a very different movie than what he's done before, because this movie is it's adapted from the book Gone Girl, written by Gillian Flynn, and she also wrote the screenplay, which is a bad idea because I saw The Counselor last year, and Cormac McCarthy, who did The Road and No Country for Old Men, he wrote a screenplay. We all know how that turned out. The Counselor sucked, a big one. So David Fincher's direction, it's amazing. Like every single scene draws you in. You are glued to the screen because of what's happening. Whether it be the way it's shot, the way the actors are in each scene, the performances that they're given, the colors, the props, everything that is going on in every scene, you are glued to because of David Fincher, and this is no different. I love the way this film looked. It's all set. Most of it is set in like a suburbia town, and Fincher puts his Fincher-esque look and color on it, and it looks downright creepy. Like he takes like this bright, sunny suburbia and turns into this yellow-tinted, messed-up world, and it works. It's so different from his last few movies. His last movie he did was The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I rather enjoyed that adaptation, and I think it's way better than the Swedish remake. Just my opinion, though. And so he's really comfortable with thrillers, and this is like a slow burn thriller. Ben Affleck plays this guy who loses his wife. That's all I'm going to say, because this movie has a lot of twists and turns that Fincher is able to execute so well, because he's building this tension up in each scene. And when a twist happens, or like something turns in a different direction, you're just like, whoa, I didn't see that coming, because I was so sucked into this movie, I just was blown away. So, the direction in this movie is impeccable. It's David freaking Fincher, everyone. Alright, let's go with the acting. Ben Affleck, I've said this for years, and this is why I've always been behind him being Batman. Okay? He's a good actor. He's a damn fine actor. And all those people out there are just like, he's not a good actor. Okay? He directed and starred in a Best Winning Picture movie at the Oscars. You tell me how that's not good acting. Now, the Academy's not going to nominate a movie for Best Picture and make it win if the main character in it, an actor, sucks ass. It doesn't work that way. Okay? Affleck is a good actor. And in this role, I loved him in this role. He's a fantastic character in this film. But this is Rosamund Pike's movie. She's the woman that plays the wife that goes missing. Her character, well, I didn't read the book, so I had no idea where this was going. But it goes into some weird territories, and I kind of liked it, because it was something that was unexpected, and Rosamund Pike delivered. from the moment she steps on screen in the first scene to the last shot of the movie, she goes through some weird character arcs and transformations that I did not see coming. But her range in this is very, very good. I've never seen her in a good movie. To be honest with you, like her acting's a little wooden. But in this one, she shows a lot of range, and I actually want to see more from her now because of this performance. Neil Patrick Harris is in this. I mean, I like the dude. I'm an adamant fan of How I Met Your Mother. I think he's great in everything he does, but they literally could have gotten anyone else to play this role. Just being honest. Tyler Perry is Tyler Perry. Thank God that he was not in a fat woman rubber suit. I'm sure David Fincher allowed it on the set for the first day, and he was like, Tyler, can you stop being Medea for a second? I mean, he's been in other movies. It's Tyler Perry. It's like the Neil Patrick Harris situation. They could have literally gotten anyone to do it. All right, cinematography. It looks beautiful. It really does. Every shot is taken with care. The way it's lit, it looks like there's a scene where the two detectives go in this grimy house. The way that's lit, and the way the dust particles come off of the flashlights, and the way the light travels through the roof and hits the bottom of the floor, it casts this just dark, eerie, gritty scene. And every scene is like that. It captures your attention. It demands your attention because it just looks so good and so clean and so crisp. It's David. Have you guys not seen a David Fincher movie? His cinematography is always good, like I said. Alright, editing wise, yeah, the movie's 2 hours and 24 minutes. I didn't mind it. I'm gonna be honest with you, David Fincher movies are long. They are. But every single movie that he does, I'm engaged in because the subject matter or the story that he tackles, I'm really into. So I really wanted to see where this was going to go, and for that reason alone, I thought it was paced out perfectly. Every scene was there for a reason. It was no scene dragged, no scene was too short. They were all the perfect length. And I think that's what made this movie fly by, because I was so engaged, it never dragged, at least in my opinion. Now, for someone that doesn't really like long movies, this might be a problem for him. 2.5 hours is a long time. But I really enjoyed it. I didn't have any problem with the pacing. So, overall, I'm going to go big. I'll go 9 out of 10. I think it is a damn good movie. And I will put it in my top 10 for the year. And I know I said that in my Men, Women, and Children review. This list is going to be hard to create. There's just going to be a bunch of stuff that I'm going to have to move around, and I'm going to have to sacrifice some movies, but some of these movies are going to be taken down, and Gone Girl is going up there because it is that good. If you are a fan of Fincher, you will love this. The direction is impeccable. The cinematography is beautiful. The acting is astounding. And Affleck will change your mind about being Batman. Okay, I'm done talking about it. But Rosamund Pike is excellent in this. And I never mentioned the music. The music is done by Trent Reznor, and he did the score for The Social Network, which is also David Fincher. Trent Reznor is amazing. He adds that creepy, surreal tone to the movie just with music, and it works. So, like I said, if you're a fan of David Fincher, give this one a shot, because I think you won't be disappointed. But just know that this movie takes some weird, crazy directions that if you did not read the book, you'll never see coming, and you'll think to yourself, oh dear God, they went there. But I rather enjoyed it in my dark, cynical mindset, because it goes into those dark, cynical places. So have you seen Gone Girl? Have you even heard of it? Comment that place to rumble in my face and let me know. And as always, thanks for watching more reviews. I'm Chase Lee, and tune next time for whatever I review next. See you guys later.